And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
It is 6:43 on this Monday morning. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. As you step outside for your early morning commute, you may notice that the roads are a little bit damp, and that's all because of some passing showers, mainly over Hidalgo, Cameron, and Willacy County. Starr County didn't really have a whole lot of activity at all, so to speak, but you can see that a lot of those rain showers, as we put the clock back in motion, they started around 3. They were very isolated in nature and very light as they passed by, so there's really no puddles of water out there to contend with, but look at how beautiful the sky is. This is courtesy of Sky 5 here in Weslaco, and you can see the orange from the sunrise out there on the horizon. It's coming up right now. What a beautiful start to the day. It is a little bit warm and a little bit humid, 76 degrees out there. The reason for that humidity, well, we still have that southerly wind pumping in that lower level moisture at about 6 miles per hour. Your day planner forecast 77 to 91 by noon, up to 94 in between noon and 5. Will actually peak at about 96 degrees around 2 or 3 o'clock. There could be a few more showers in the mix, but really not many people will get to see that rain. So let me walk you hour by hour using Future Track. We go to about 10 o'clock this morning, and you see that the clouds are starting to thicken up again. So we'll have partly sunny skies for the day ahead. There will be an isolated shower or two. You saw how brief it was down I-69E just outside Harlingen. Well, some of that activity could stray into the upper valley, but it's going to be very far and few between, so really not a whole bunch of rain on the way, but we are going to bump up the rain chances by midweek. So courtesy of an upper level disturbance that will move into Mexico, that'll kind of weaken our atmosphere, give us enough moisture where we could see some heavy rain showers or thunderstorms pass by at times. So don't be surprised if you do get that heavy rain. Visibility will be down to about a mile or so in pockets of heavy rain while you're driving, and also those areas that are in those low-lying areas or prone to flooding probably will. Now, we do start to taper off the rain chances by the weekend, so it does look like it'll shape up to be a nice weekend with just an isolated shower or two around. We continue to track the tropics on Channel 5 News this morning. Everything is quiet in the Gulf, but as we zoom over to the Atlantic overnight, we had this little tropical wave pop up. It has some gradual development expected as it makes its way west over the open Atlantic, but really nothing to contend with right now. Over in the Pacific, we still have Hurricane Eugene turning around out there as a Category 2 storm. Now watch this. We put the track in motion. Eugene continues a northwest path into that cooler Pacific water. And as it reaches that cooler Pacific water, you see that it downgrades to a tropical storm status by probably tomorrow, and then it'll continue to weaken down to a tropical depression or a remnant low by the middle or the end of the work week. So it's something that we'll watch digress, but it's definitely staying away from Mexico, away from Cabo San Lucas, and definitely away from the valley. Back here at home, if you're doing any boating or fishing, fishermen, you have a high tide at 7:25 this morning. Looks like a beautiful start to the day. Southeast wind at about 10 to 15 miles per hour will help build the chop up to a moderate one. Seas will average 1 to 2 feet. High temperatures for the coast, 90 degrees, 94 when you get into Brownsville, 96 and 97 for Weslaco, Raymondville, and Harlingen. A steamy 99 degrees in McAllen and Edinburgh, up to 101 today in Rio Grande City. When you factor in the humid air, and let me tell you, it's not going anywhere. It's going to continue to feel like the triple digits each day this week. 98 tomorrow with a stray shower, 95 with spotty thunderstorms, bumping those rain chances up to about 40% in coverage. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looks to be a little bit stormy, and when you're not getting the rain, you'll have partly sunny skies. Temperatures will stay right around 95, 94, 96 for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. As we head into the weekend, we bump down the rain chances, bring back some sunshine, highs in the upper 90s. Your overnight lows will stay in the mid 70s for the next 7 nights. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Don't go